The first thing and anything I would tell any prospective student, and you probably hear this a lot, but definitely join lots of societies, especially in your first year. And I'm really glad I did that. Like, I listened to everyone and I joined a variety. You don't have to join everything and you don't have to attend every event, but it's the ability to meet people and learn things. I joined the UCL Badminton Society, and that was great fun because you have like sessions every week where you can go play for fun or you can play competitively, but it's a really good way to meet people and also like just have fun on the side. I joined some cultural societies like UCL, Jain, Indian and Hindu societies, and then from there you have loads of different events. So even small things like just going for coffee and things like that to like big parties and cultural events as well, so that was great.
So in terms of club societies, I've done both cultural ones and sports societies. I've been in the Spanish society. They're quite active. They are mostly Spanish, but they also have Spanish lessons, which is very good for people who want to learn Spanish, and then you can also mingle with Spanish people, which I think is very good to practice. I've also been in the Catholic society because I'm Catholic, and I feel like that has helped me a lot to grow in my faith. They do a lot of faith discussions and panels as well as socials, so it's good to meet other people like-minded.
I joined dance society, so they do classes, they also do shows, but I just attend the classes and they're really nice and supportive. I think that societies are a great way to start new things that you haven't done before, just because they also have beginner areas. And I also joined Connected, which is a research society, and they offer opportunities for undergraduates, so that's nice.
In my second year I joined the UCL MedTech Society, and this exposed me to a whole side of basically technology and how it can be applied in science. So you have like you have the cultural, the sports, and then you also have the educational societies as well, and so you can sort of play a role in this area as well and learn a lot more. And then this year I've also done things like entrepreneur society and business societies and consulting, so that's not directly related to my field, but I personally enjoy things like problem solving and challenges, and they have things like hackathons. So the UCL Biochemistry Society organised a hackathon last year, and I took part in that. And even though you might not be fully qualified to do these things, you can always take part, you always meet lots of nice people, and then it will be a really good experience. At the end of the day, you can always add it onto your CV. So the clubs and societies are incredible, and even if you find something missing, which is unlikely because we have so many societies, you can always start your own, and people will always be willing to sort of join in.
And then in terms of sports, I did fencing in my first year just because I wanted to try it, and I think it was a very fun experience to be able to try something that you've never thought about. I also did rowing in second year, which was a bit too intense for my taste, but it was still very fun to do, and I know that the people who kept on going have made amazing friendships. And now I'm doing handball, which is something I always wanted to try, and it's such an amazing group. They do trainings and then going to a pub for a social right after training, so you have both the sports side of things, but it's also a very sociable club. So.